Hey guys, welcome to back my YouTube channel. This video is all about celebrity deaths news today. If you like this type of content, don't forget to like or subscribe. Let's get started. Rudy May, a distinguished left-handed pitcher in Major League Baseball, passed away on October 19, 2024, at the age of 80 in Hertford, North Carolina. Born on July 18, 1944 in Coffeyville, Kansas, May's professional baseball career spanned 16 seasons, during which he played for teams including the California Angels, New York Yankees, Baltimore Orioles, and Montreal Expos. He was renowned for his sharp-breaking curveball and achieved a career highlight in 1980 by leading the American League with a 2.46 ERA. May's MLB statistics include a 152-156 win-loss record, a 3.46 ERA, and 1,760 strikeouts over 535 games. Beyond the field, he faced challenges, including a battle with diabetes, and post-retirement, he worked for companies like Circle K and British Petroleum. May's legacy endures through his contributions to baseball and the memories he leaves behind for fans and teammates alike. Luis Tiant, the charismatic Cuban pitcher renowned for his distinctive windup and enduring impact on Major League Baseball, passed away on October 8, 2024, at his home in Wells, Maine, at the age of 83. Born on November 23, 1940, in Marianao, Cuba, Tiant enjoyed a remarkable 19-season MLB career, primarily with the Cleveland Indians and Boston Red Sox. He amassed a 229-172 win-loss record, a 3.30 ERA, and 2,416 strikeouts, earning 3 All-Star selections and leading the American League in ERA twice. Tiant's 1975 World Series performance, where he secured 2 victories for the Red Sox, remains a highlight of his career. Affectionately known as L. Tiant, he was inducted into the Red Sox Hall of Fame in 1997. Beyond his on-field achievements, Tiant was celebrated for his vibrant personality and deep love for the game, leaving an indelible mark on baseball history. Ed Kranepool, a beloved figure in New York Mets history, passed away on September 8, 2024, at the age of 79 due to cardiac arrest in Boca Raton, Florida. Born in the Bronx, Kranepool joined the Mets at just 17 in their inaugural 1962 season and remained with the team for 18 years, making him the longest-tenured player in franchise history. He was a key member of the 1969 Miracle Mets, contributing a crucial home run in Game 3 of the World Series, and was inducted into the Mets Hall of Fame in 1990. Post-retirement, Kranepool faced health challenges, including diabetes and a kidney transplant, in 2019. Beyond the field, he was active in community service, particularly in Long Island, and co-owned a Mets-themed restaurant. In his honor, the Mets wore a commemorative patch featuring his iconic number 7 during the 2025 season. Kranepool's legacy as Mr. Met endures, symbolizing dedication and passion for the game. Orlando Cepeda, the celebrated Puerto Rican baseball legend known as the Baby Bull, passed away peacefully at his home in Concord, California, on June 28, 2024, at the age of 86. Born on September 17, 1937, in Ponce, Puerto Rico, Cepeda emerged as a formidable force in Major League Baseball, debuting with the San Francisco Giants in 1958 and earning the National League Rookie of the Year title. Over his 17-season career, he played for 6 teams, including the St. Louis Cardinals and Boston Red Sox, amassing a .297 batting average, 379 home runs, and 1,365 RBIs. His accolades include 11 All-Star selections and the 1967 NL MVP award. Despite personal challenges, including a 1976 conviction for marijuana smuggling, Cepeda's contributions to baseball were recognized with his induction into the Hall of Fame by the Veterans Committee in 1999. Beyond the field, he served as a community ambassador for the Giants, promoting the sport and mentoring youth. His death came just 10 days after the passing of his former teammate, Willie Mays, marking a poignant moment for the baseball community. Cepeda's enduring legacy is commemorated by a statue at Oracle Park and the retirement of his number 30 jersey by the Giants. Fernando Valenzuela, the legendary Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher who ignited Fernando Mania in the 1980s, passed away on October 22, 2024, at the age of 63. According to his death certificate, the immediate cause was septic shock, with underlying conditions including decompensated alcoholic cirrhosis, non-alcoholic steatohepatitis cirrhosis, and probable Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, a rare brain disorder. Born in Echoaquila, Sonora, Mexico, Valenzuela captivated fans with his unique pitching style and led the Dodgers to a World Series title in 1981, earning both the Cy Young and Rookie of the Year awards that season. His influence extended beyond the field, inspiring countless fans, especially within the Latino community. After retiring from playing, he served as a Spanish-language broadcaster for the Dodgers for over 2 decades. Valenzuela was cremated, and a public mass was held at the Cathedral of Our Lady of the Angels in Los Angeles to honor his memory. Jerry Grote, the esteemed catcher for the New York Mets, passed away on April 7, 2024, at 81 due to respiratory failure following a heart procedure in Austin, Texas. Renowned for his defensive prowess, Grote was a 2-time All-Star and a pivotal figure in Mets' 1969 World Series victory and their 1973 National League pennant win. Over a 16-year MLB career, he played for the Houston Colt .45s, Mets, Los Angeles Dodgers, and Kansas City Royals, amassing a .252 batting average with 1,092 hits. His leadership behind the plate was instrumental in guiding pitchers like Tom Seaver and Nolan Ryan. Inducted into the Texas Baseball Hall of Fame in 1991 and the Mets Hall of Fame in 1992, Grote's legacy endures as a cornerstone of Mets history. Bud Harrelson, a cornerstone of the New York Mets and a beloved figure in baseball, passed away on January 11, 2024, at 79, after a prolonged battle with Alzheimer's disease. Born Darrell McKinley Harrelson on June 6, 1944, in Hayward, California, he debuted with the Mets in 1965 and became a mainstay at shortstop for 13 seasons. Renowned for his defensive prowess, Harrelson earned 2 All-Star selections and a Gold Glove in 1971. He played a pivotal role in the Mets' 1969 Miracle Mets World Series victory and was the third base coach during their 1986 championship run, making him the only person in a Mets uniform for both titles. Harrelson also managed the team from 1990 to 1991. Beyond the Mets, he co-founded the Long Island Ducks, contributing significantly to baseball on Long Island. Diagnosed with Alzheimer's in 2016, he publicly shared his journey to raise awareness. Harrelson's legacy endures through his contributions to the game and his community. Rico Carty, the Dominican baseball legend and 1970 National League batting champion, passed away on November 23, 2024, in Atlanta at the age of 85. Born in Consuelo, San Pedro de Macorís, Carty broke barriers as one of MLB's early Dominican stars, debuting with the Milwaukee Braves in 1963. He quickly became a fan favorite, especially in Atlanta, where he recorded the franchise's first hit in its new home in 1966. Carty's standout season came in 1970, when he led the majors with a .366 batting average, earning an All-Star start as a write-in candidate. Over his 15-year career, he played for several teams, including Cleveland, Toronto, Oakland, Texas, and the Chicago Cubs, finishing with a .299 average, 204 home runs, and 890 RBIs. Despite battling illnesses like tuberculosis and enduring injuries, Carty's resilience and charisma left an indelible mark on the sport. Off the field, he was known for his humanitarian efforts in the Dominican Republic. In 2023, he was inducted into the Braves Hall of Fame, cementing his legacy as a trailblazer and beloved figure in baseball history. Ken Holtzman, a distinguished left-handed pitcher in Major League Baseball, passed away on April 15, 2024, at the age of 78. Born on November 3, 1945, in St. Louis, Missouri, Holtzman began his MLB career with the Chicago Cubs in 1965. He gained prominence for pitching 2 no-hitters with the Cubs in 1969 and 1971. After being traded to the Oakland Athletics, he became a key figure in their early 1970s dynasty, contributing to 3 consecutive World Series championships from 1972 to 1974. Holtzman also played for the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees before retiring in 1979. Over his 15-season career, he amassed a 174-150 win-loss record, a 3.49 ERA, and 1,601 strikeouts. Notably, Holtzman holds a record for most career wins by a Jewish pitcher in MLB history. His legacy endures as one of the most accomplished Jewish athletes in baseball, remembered for his significant contributions to the sport. Rocky Colavito, the legendary 9-time MLB All-Star and Cleveland Guardians Hall of Famer, passed away on December 10, 2024, at his home in Burnville, Pennsylvania, at the age of 91. Born in the Bronx in 1933, Colavito signed with Cleveland at 17 and debuted in 1955, quickly becoming one of baseball's premier power hitters. He led the American League with 42 home runs in 1959 and famously hit 4 homers in a single game that year. Over his 14-season career, Colavito played for several teams, including the Detroit Tigers and New York Yankees, amassing 374 home runs and 1,159 RBIs. After retiring, he served as a coach and broadcaster, and in 2006, he was inducted into the Guardians Hall of Fame. A statue honoring him was unveiled in Cleveland's Little Italy in 2021. Colavito died from complications related to type 2 diabetes, leaving behind a legacy cherished by baseball fans nationwide. Charlie Maxwell, former Major League Baseball outfielder, passed away on December 27, 2024, at the age of 97 in Paw Paw, Michigan. Born on April 8, 1927, in Lawton, Michigan, Maxwell began his professional career as a pitcher with the Boston Red Sox in 1947. He transitioned to the outfield and became a 2-time All-Star with the Detroit Tigers, earning selections in 1956 and 1957. Maxwell also played for the Baltimore Orioles and Chicago White Sox during his 14-season MLB career. Known as Sunday Charlie for his penchant for hitting home runs on Sundays, he retired in 1964 and remained active in his community. He was the oldest living alumnus of the Tigers, Red Sox, and White Sox at the time of his death. Jose DeLeon, a Dominican-born MLB pitcher renowned for his powerful right arm, passed away on February 25, 2024, at the age of 63 in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. DeLeon's career spanned 13 seasons from 1983 to 1995, during which he played for teams including the Pittsburgh Pirates, St. Louis Cardinals, Chicago White Sox, Philadelphia Phillies, and Montreal Expos. He led the National League in strikeouts in 1989 with 201 while with the Cardinals. Over his career, DeLeon recorded 1,594 strikeouts and maintained a 3.76 ERA across 8.97 one-third innings. Despite a career win-loss record of 86 to 119, he was known for his electric pitching and resilience on the mound. DeLeon's passing followed health issues, reportedly cancer-related. He is remembered as a dedicated athlete and a significant figure in baseball history. Joey J., born Joseph Richard J. on August 15, 1935, in Middletown, Connecticut, was a trailblazing American baseball pitcher who made history as the first Little League alumnus to reach Major League Baseball, MLB. Signed by the Milwaukee Braves in 1953 as a bonus baby, J debuted just shy of his 18th birthday. His career peaked with the Cincinnati Reds, where he led the National League with 21 wins in 1961, earning All-Star honors and contributing to the team's pennant victory. Over 13 MLB seasons, he amassed a 99-91 record and 999 strikeouts. After retiring, Jay pursued successful ventures in the oil industry and other businesses. He passed away on September 27, 2024, in Lutz, Florida, at the age of 89. Merv Rettenmund, a versatile outfielder and respected coach, passed away on December 7, 2024, in San Diego, California, at age 81. Born on June 6, 1943, in Flint, Michigan, he excelled in multiple sports before choosing baseball over a potential NFL career. Rettenmund played 13 MLB seasons, 1968 to 1980, notably with the Baltimore Orioles, contributing to their 1970 World Series win. He also played for the Cincinnati Reds, San Diego Padres, and California Angels, achieving a .271 batting average with 66 home runs and 329 RBIs. Transitioning to coaching, he served as a hitting coach for teams including the Athletics, Padres, Braves, and Tigers, earning a World Series ring with the 1989 A's. Rettenmund's legacy endures through his significant impact on baseball as both a player and coach. Gary Lynn Sutherland, affectionately known as Sudsy, passed away on December 16, 2024, in Monrovia, California, at the age of 80. Born on September 27, 1944, in Glendale, California, Sutherland was a versatile infielder who played 13 seasons in Major League Baseball, MLB, from 1966 to 1978. He began his professional career with the Philadelphia Phillies and later became the starting second baseman for the inaugural Montreal Expos team in 1969, where he notably scored the franchise's first run and executed the first putout in a regular season MLB game in Canada. Throughout his career, he also played for the Houston Astros, Detroit Tigers, Milwaukee Brewers, San Diego Padres, and St. Louis Cardinals, compiling a .243 batting average with 754 hits over 1,039 games. Renowned for his defensive prowess, Sutherland led all National League second basemen with 110 double plays turned in 1969. After retiring as a player, he remained active in baseball as a scout and executive, contributing to organizations like the San Diego Padres, Cleveland Indians, Los Angeles Dodgers, and Los Angeles Angels, where he earned a World Series ring in 2002. Sutherland's legacy extends beyond the field. He was a devoted husband to his wife Karen, a father to 3 daughters, and a grandfather. He passed away following a battle with bile duct cancer, leaving behind a legacy of dedication both to baseball and his family. Carl Erskine, a revered figure in baseball history, passed away on April 16, 2024, at the age of 97. Born on December 13, 1926, in Anderson, Indiana, Erskine was a right-handed pitcher who played his entire Major League Baseball career with the Brooklyn and Los Angeles Dodgers from 1948 to 1959. He was known for his exceptional curveball and pitched 2 no-hitters during his career. Erskine was a key player in the Dodgers' success, including their 1955 World Series championship. Beyond his athletic achievements, he was a dedicated advocate for individuals with developmental disabilities, inspired by his son Jimmy. Erskine's legacy extends beyond the baseball diamond, remembered as a compassionate individual who made significant contributions to his community. Peter Edward Rose Sr., affectionately known as Charlie Hustle, passed away on September 30, 2024, at the age of 83. Born on April 14, 1941, in Cincinnati, Ohio, Rose's illustrious Major League Baseball career spanned from 1963 to 1986. He holds the MLB records for most career hits, 4,256, and games played, 3,562, and was a 17-time All-Star across 5 positions. Rose's tenacity and passion made him a cornerstone of the Cincinnati Reds' Big Red Machine in the 1970s. Despite his on-field achievements, his legacy was marred by a lifetime ban from baseball in 1989 due to gambling allegations, including bets on his own team. Rose later admitted to these actions in 2004, igniting ongoing debates about his Hall of Fame eligibility. He also managed the Reds from 1984 to 1989. Rose died in Las Vegas, Nevada. The cause of death has not been disclosed. Willie Howard Mays Jr., affectionately known as the Say Hey Kid, passed away on June 18, 2024, in Palo Alto, California, at the age of 93 due to heart failure. Born on May 6, 1931, in Westfield, Alabama, Mays began his professional baseball career at 16 with the Birmingham Black Barons of the Negro American League. He debuted in Major League Baseball with the New York Giants in 1951, earning Rookie of the Year honors. Over a 23-season career, primarily with the Giants and briefly with the New York Mets, Mays achieved a .301 batting average, 3,283 hits, 660 home runs, and 12 Gold Glove awards. His over-the-shoulder catch in the 1954 World Series remains iconic. Inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1979, Mays was later honored with the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2015. Beyond his athletic prowess, he was a trailblazer for racial integration in baseball and served as a mentor to many, including his godson, Barry Bonds. Mays is survived by his son, Michael, leaving behind a legacy that transcends sports. Rickey Nelson Henley Henderson, born on December 25, 1958, in Chicago, passed away on December 20, 2024, at the age of 65 due to pneumonia complications. Renowned as Major League Baseball's all-time leader in stolen bases with 1,406, Henderson's 25-season career spanned 9 teams, most notably the Oakland Athletics, where he played 14 seasons. His accolades include a 1990 AL MVP award, 2 World Series titles, and a 2009 Hall of Fame induction. Beyond his athletic prowess, Henderson was celebrated for his charismatic personality and unique flair, often referring to himself in the third person, endearing him to fans and peers alike. He is survived by his wife, Pamela, and their 3 children.